Hello everyone and welcome to English Pod. I'm Marco. Today, we're discussing travel and I'm really excited to teach you some useful English phrases for talking about travel. These are phrases you'd use in daily conversations and hear in movies and TV shows, real-life English. Today's lesson features a conversation between a husband and wife as they prepare for a trip. But first, let's look at our two preview vocabulary words. The first word is road trip. Road trips are fun and interesting. You get to travel in a car with family and go on vacation. They're very popular in North America. I've been on countless road trips. We'll talk more about that later. The second word is the car is packed. This means everything you need for the trip is in the car, your bags, food, everything you need. Perfect. Now that we've covered our preview words, let's listen to the dialogue for the first time. This dialogue will be at normal speed. It might be fast, but don't worry if you don't catch everything. In 10 minutes, you'll understand it all. In the dialogue, the wife asks if they are ready to go. The husband replies that the car is packed and they have snacks, music, and the map. He asks if she grabbed the camera, and she confirms. She then asks if he filled up the tank, and he says yes. She worries if they've forgotten anything, but he assures her they've got everything covered. She says she loves road trips, and then he asks if they can make a quick stop because he forgot to use the bathroom before they left. She notes that they've only been driving for 10 minutes. She forgot to use the bathroom, something that happens to me on almost every road trip. Great! Now, let's move on to our language takeaway. We have 3 key phrases today. The first phrase is munchies. Munchies are snacks, food like chips, cookies, and chocolate bars. I love munchies, especially on a road trip. The second takeaway phrase is fill up the tank. This means to put gas in your car, fill the gas tank. The last takeaway phrase is pit stop. A pit stop is a quick stop to get gas, food, or use the bathroom, a quick stop. Now it's time for putting it together. We have 2 useful phrases today. The first one is, we've got all our bases covered. This is a very useful phrase. For example, before the presentation, we made sure we had all our bases covered. Or when planning a wedding, it's important to have all your bases covered. The next phrase is, make a pit stop. For example, we need to make a pit stop to get snacks, or let's make a pit stop before we get on the highway. These phrases will be very useful. That's all for today's lesson. Thanks for joining us.